Hello, my friends. It's so good to be back. It's so good to be streaming. The tavern doors are open. So come on in, grab a seat, grab yourself a nice hearty mug of mead. It's Wednesday, so it's time for another story. Bridge, continuing our adventures in Lancer Breaking Ground. So, make sure you have yourself a nice hearty mug of mead, a nice comfortable seat. Without further ado, my name's Hippie, I'm your host, and welcome to the bridge. What's up, ladies and gentlefolk? It's good to be back, it's good to be streaming. Oh, this is all messed up. What's going on here? Do. Oh boy, I gotta figure this all out. Oh, fun. Why did this all break? Let's break 2. That one's fine. Well, actually, it's technically not fine. Oh, joyous occasions when we get to fix things immediately. Things are working right. All right. So that chat's working. Like none of the food decks are changed a whole fun. And I need to re-edit everyone all in correctamundo. Oh boy. This is not what I had planned to start my day with. The technical difficulty screens, yeah. Alright. Well, I'll undo
30
this.
gigs.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
So for some reason everything broketed.
That's not
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
We're broke today, huh?
are we gonna unbroke it?
I gotta
See,
figure
Are we gonna make
out
it get a
how.
job?
Oh, I see.
In this economy? In this
No.
job market?
Okay.
Hell no.
Listen, in this job market, the only way to afford a freaking house is to be in a polycule, okay?
I have a house.
No. What I mean is, people have been applying for hundreds of jobs for several months and still haven't gotten one. So it's like, what the fuck's going on?
Gotta love it. Anyway. Yeah. Fujitech's been
Yeah.
interesting.
So the Fujitech thing's all whack. Cause I now can't change your guys' Fujitechs. You guys have.
Oh, we have to go in and
I
change them
think-
as well? Okay.
I
no idea what that is.
I tried that yesterday. Didn't do anything.
Oh, voice.
It would just
I-
randomly swap between my Discord profile picture and the Fuji thing. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
this has
it's
just
been
been a Fuji
Yeah.
thing.
It's been a thing the last couple of days. Yeah, I noticed it. I noticed it already at one point.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, either way, I
sounds
need
correct.
your guys' Fujitech links so I could put it into register.
I have no idea what that is.
Uh,
let me-
Fujitech is the reactive little image blurb thing. It connects to your Discord, uses technically your Discord image, whatever that is. So yeah, sometime.
Let me set this up.
So how am I supposed to fix that? Because I don't usually mess with that.
Weirdly, yours works fine. Yours is the only one that's working.
Yeah, I mean it's your Discord profile picture at the moment, but yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just Discord profile right now. Normally you would be able to, if you go to Fujitech, you'd be able to add model. You literally first image, put in the character art you use, and it should swap over and stay swapped. It's been having issues.
Of course it has.
Yeah, if you want to give it to the old college try and swap it over, more than welcome to.
How do I do that? Because it's just been on your end.
You go to Fujitech.
What's a Fuji?
It's a website.
It's a website.
You go to Fujitech, the website. It'll
Okay.
automatically link to your Discord shenanigans, blah blah blah. Yes, do that, and then it'll literally just
There we go.
be a button that says Add Model.
Nope, I got mine sorted for you, so
Cool.
there you go. I don't know if it'll change back or not in the middle of the session randomly, but hey,
Who knows?
who knows, brother?
I guess it's trying to register your guys' end, and so I don't know. Put image in.
That's
Hopefully it works. Yep. Mori just swapped and it changed. That's
Yeah,
really
I can't
weird.
seem to actually make a new model.
Oh, Rand. That's,
Yeah.
that-
Oh, hang on.
intriguing.
yeah, there you go.
Oh,
All right, now it's working.
Yep, that
fucking
did the
know.
thing. Last
You
but
did the
not
thing,
least is Sig.
I'm working on it.
No, you're good. Look,
you're-
I guess I gotta check this every goddamn week now. Don't normally
Oh,
worry
we
about
ever-
it.
That picture is that do? Did
Yep.
that do anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every week? You're fucking lucky, bro. I gotta check that shit every 30 minutes.
And I just haven't been using my reactives or models at all. I've been using my webcam lately.
Fair.
That's probably the reason why I didn't realize it was broken, because I didn't use my model at all yesterday. Alright, well, the scuff is over.
Potentially.
Scuff is over.
You know, until it starts scuffing again.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, whether it is the character image you've used or your generic Discord image, whatever is your Fujitech set up to, at least it's visibly there. I just need a
Exactly.
visual representation of who the hell is speaking.
A picture is on screen as
No,
such.
they should
works.
just know our voices from now. Come on.
Yeah. Especially the random person just hopping in just to check this out.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
should know you.
I was gonna say, it's like, Kaiser, I think you and Mori are the only two that statement could actually apply for, other than Hoop. Because Hoop's the streamer.
You're saying Mori sounds different from the rest of us?
We all sound different from each other, yes.
No way.
I think Mori sounds just like me.
You know what? True.
Me and
Honestly.
Mori,
Kinda-
twinsies.
Kinda sound like Kaiser, honestly.
Do we sound each other like each other? Do I sound like a
Uh,
Yeah.
I forgot how old Hippie is.
Wow.
Do I sound like a
Insert
you know, a
each-
30-year-old black Hispanic man?
Wow.
sure, yeah.
I can't believe you brought my race into this.
You do this all the time. Don't
I've
act
never done
like
this
you don't.
before. I've never done this.
Never a one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never once.
It's okay. We all sound like a 30-year-old British guy too. It's fine.
Get chuffed. Alright, now the chaos is over, let's go into a proper intro here. Hi guys, welcome in. Hope you're all having fantastic days. It's good. One thing I had forgotten to do last session, by the way, is have you guys introduce yourselves. Make sure that is done each time, just so that, again, random person pops into another episode and know who you are. So, we're gonna go down the line, starting with Dragon. Introduce yourself and who you're playing.
Hi, I'm the Gaming Dragon. I do variety stuff here on Twitch. I'm playing Derek Giles. I'm here to be a big barricade in front of people. I'm probably going to be mostly a barricade for Nema, with the amount the others are just, I guess, melee fight sexual. I don't know. I can't keep up with these guys. I'm just here to give barricades, man. I'm here to block.
Excuse me, I am reload sexual.
Alright.
Potato.
Guys, who are you? Who are you playing?
Yeah, hi, I'm Sarcastic Kaiser. I'm playing Gregor Dellahan, your local techie. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Is also a streamer, streams on Twitch, is Sarcastic Kaiser on Twitch. Find him.
Fake news.
Baron of Lead, from what I hear. Lynx, who are you? Who are you playing?
I am playing as Sulphine. I do not stream yet, maybe. I don't know. But I am the engineer, and I am here to shoot you in the face.
We're gonna bully him into streaming now, just because he said yet.
Maury, who are you? And who are you playing?
I don't know anymore.
Mood.
Same.
Hi, I'm Maury Halecat. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. By the same name. I'm playing Nema. I fire missile. I might actually be one of the people behind the Gaming Dragons barricade. Funny enough. But yeah. Is there anything else? Am I missing anything?
Oh,
Is that good enough for the job interview?
No,
Did I get
you're
the job?
fired. Sig,
Fuck.
who are you? What do you do? Who are you playing? Who's your father?
You don't need to know my dad. Are you gonna try and get the EP? No, you can't be my dad.
Who's your daddy? And what does he do?
Well, Hive Daddy is all the way over there on Oshwan, and I'm gonna go fight him later after I've had a few beers. I'm Sig. I'm playing Wolf, the local Chaos Gremlin, and I'm the local degenerate. If I could speak, that would be fantastic.
Fantastic, though. I think you're all degenerates. For baby Sulfin.
I will fight anyone who says they're more of a degenerate than me.
You and your jerky snacks can keep your crown.
You do not question the generic, unknown mystery meat snack, okay? Especially not the jalapeno flavored.
Ladies and gentlemen, back. Lancer Breaking Ground. We're on to episode 3. Frontlines and Backalleys. Last we saw our players, they engaged in a fairly dangerous combat. Out in the deep deserts of Tumbuska Prime, outside the... Sorry, outside of the city of Luminous Terminal. They found themselves promptly attacked by a local resistance / rebellion, fighting for their home and territory, trying to get their planet back and get all these off-worlders out of their system. Though most of the machines that came at them were scrap and put together by duct tape and the hopes and dreams of friends and family, the rebels did manage to bring down one of the players. Though simply a destroyed machine is little cost to a Lancer, so having cleaned up the rest of the insurgents, forcing the living ones to flee, and having met a interesting scrap collector, simply an honest friend, players find themselves on a long drive back to Port Daylight, where rest and relaxation might find its way towards them. What today's adventures bring, we'll come to find out. So, with that, the scene opens up. You guys have been sitting in the air-conditioned but still very, very warm transport truck. A couple of other logistics workers and crew that had been at the outpost you guys had visited and defended are also there talking. Some of them shaken, some of them simply happy to be away from the desert sands for once.
Truly, we got them the promotion they wanted.
As the transport trucks and the escort pull into Port Daylight, the sun has dipped below the horizon, though with the way Tumbuska Prime rotates around its star, the light never quite fully goes away. It peaks over the horizon and circles around through the night. Probably the reason why the desert is so scorched and warm, unlike a good amount of the rest of the planet that is luscious jungle far opposite pole. Nice frigid Arctic coast. Truck comes to a halt in one of the loading bays. Medics and emergency teams come rushing in to take care of the wounded and check on everyone. Following shortly after, the emergency response teams, Derek's pole Jeep along, driven by a cadet. Probably someone annoyed him or pulled a short straw. Zad looks at the five of you. Well, I certainly didn't expect that to turn into a more responsive mission, but I appreciate all of you doing your job and getting done what needed to get done, even if it was, the locals and not an actual combat. I expect all of you to go get something warm to eat, settle down. We'll have a debriefing in a couple of hours. I'm gonna have some of the attack junkies look over the seismic scans that were brought back successfully. Again, appreciated bringing back those registrations and all that work. And don't worry, effective tomorrow, we'll have a construction crew out there putting up a brand new outpost. Hopefully this time with some walls if we can afford it. Alright, y'all are dismissed until called upon. The comms open, don't do anything stupid. Welcome home. He nods, gives you all a brief salute, hops back into his Jeep as it peels away. Seems to drive off towards one of the administrative buildings. Andrix and Trey are loaded up into an EMT. Andrix smiles and nods. Well, I wouldn't be here without the lot of you, so I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll get a new duty here soon, but maybe before I head out, we can go get a drink in somewhere in the city. My treat.
I would not mind that. Patsy would stumbled into the van as well, so it has been job.
Oh, fantastic, yeah. I'm gonna stick with Trey until he's cleared from the hospital for now, but I'll send you my comm links, and I'll hit you up for something once we're a little settled down.
Sounds good.
EMT, the medical vehicle pulls away, and shortly, a couple minutes later, each of you get a little comm ping from Andrix, literally just sending a "Hey, it's me" text. And yeah, outside of that, your machines are unloaded. Those of them that are still functioning begin getting quick, steady repairs. Others that are less so are either tossed aside, or anyone who has a license to the previous session, new machines will be printed over the night. Oh, each of you stands in the hangar bay. There's a general hustle and bustle of the military base around you. Nothing crazy. Patrols going by, whatnot. Small. It's essentially an elongated golf cart. Pulls up. Cadet nods at you. If y'all going back to the barracks, I could give you a lift.
Yeah, I'll just hop in. Yeah, go.
Yeah, there's nothing here but a pile of scrap anyway.
Is everyone heading back to the barracks, or does anyone want to wander off?
Well, I need to go get my bullet check.
Get your what?
My bullet wound.
Oh, yeah.
Patchy got shot.
True.
Yes.
True, you did get shot.
I think I'm
don't
gonna
have a healing device, just the correct place.
I think I'm gonna go try to find a. I think I'm gonna go try to find the bar.
Okay. There isn't a bar on base. It is not allowed, so you have to wander off into the city. Might be better to wait for a call from Andrix or, something else to put you out in the city to find a bar.
For now, I will return to the barrack.
The barracks does have a canteen, and you can find food and drink there. Nothing hard alcohol, but I'm sure you can, get something printed. We've been delivered. So yeah.
You mean this planet has DoorDash for booze?
This planet has the future. So yes.
Just a drone comes, drops it off.
Just
I mean,
doesn't
yeah.
even drop it off. Just drops it on your head.
Yeah, it's 15,000 years in the future. If they couldn't deliver a box of liquid, y'all are fucked.
I meant more that this planet was not developed enough for that.
So the primary city, Luminous Terminal, does have most of the required infrastructure for a functioning city. It doesn't have what it's supposed to for it to be a capital and a center point for terraforming. The center parts of the city in certain chunks are fully built. They are what they were supposed to be. But a lot of the outlying sections and plots here and there are very much that either leftover and abandoned construction or large plateaus of hab buildings slapped together. But you'll still find a decent amount of infrastructure. They have a quote-unquote president. Technically it's a planetary governor. How much of the planet they get to govern? Right now there's a war on it, so
Probably not a lot.
yeah. Yeah. So, Sulfin, you are motioned onto one of the medical vehicles, taken to medical. Your wound isn't horrible, I don't think, right? How much damage
No,
you
it's
take?
just 3 damage.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a night's rest in medical, you get right patched up. Um, you feel free to recover and such. You're fine.
I sh-
Rest of you end up back at the barracks, uh, doing whatever individual things you wish to do. If there's anything specific, otherwise, um, we will go over briefing.
Wolf has nothing specific, no.
Yeah, I think just debrief. Yeah.
think debriefing sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, so, doing your
We got a debriefing. It's like, where are your clothes at?
yeah. So each of you, go relax in the barracks, grab food, grab water. Couple hours, sorry, a couple hours later, probably almost the you're called over to one of the administrative buildings where you find once again Daryok's pole waiting for you, also joined by the still shockingly out of place Jabir Vintage. Jabir is simply standing off to the side looking through some papers as Pole motions you all to take a seat and sit down. Again, there's a couple of other logistics people around. You see a couple of the faces from the outpost taking notes. All right. Well, now that everybody's here, let's go over what was brought back from the outpost out in the edges of the desert. Hollow screen pulls up a satellite of the general area. You can see a blip marking the station, the comm station that you guys had been to. Once again, I still don't remember what I named it. I'll probably just rename it something.
Probably just a good idea to give it a random.
Yeah, and around it, most of it is almost entirely just desert and rock. Then a second overlay sweeps over the surrounding terrain. You see a couple of lines and areas that are plotted in different levels of oranges and reds and yellows. All right, so what you're seeing here is the relative active areas of the seismic activity on this edge, on the northern edge of the deserts around Luminous Terminal. The red spots have been common hot zones for consistent seismic activity. There was a report that some of the insurgents rose from underneath the sands, didn't simply walk. So we can only assume that some of them have been doing tunneling, getting places, whether to avoid the heat or to get places in secret. We'll assume the latter. If their activities and response from them after rising from their whatever they're doing underneath the sands, we can only assume it's not great. Over here, he points to still the north, more northeast. You can see the desert slowly begins to peel into again more of that forest jungly biome. So this right here is a border of the Harrison Armory factions, that are currently heading their invasion Tumbuska Prime. For a while now, they'd always been poking and prodding, but keeping on their side of the borderline. From these seismic activities, we've registered multiple machine movements, and it seems like heavy combat groups have been overstepping their ground. See these paths leading down towards Luminous Terminal and into some of the deeper deserts. Did send out a scout drone. We did find some signs of conflict, destroyed machines, blast zones, scorched sand. Signs of laser fire and common Harrison Armory tech and weapon usage. Machines left behind seem to be mostly resistance members. We did spot a previously missing combat patrol out there, though, which means that they've gotten a bit more aggressive and a lot more bold. Probably gonna need to do the same. I was hoping to give each of you a wonderful week of vacation here in the sun and sand to dip your toes in. But that's not gonna happen. I'm moving you out, almost effective immediately. What I need from you is I need to either hear back, I either need information about why we have seismic activity and where the resistance forces are getting their tools and machines to even work on such constructions beneath the sands. And I need to send a team out to figure out what Harrison Armory thinks they're doing on our borders. Which mission this group chooses to take, I'll leave to you. The other one I'll put another team on, but you know that both are a high priority. I'll give you a day of leave to relax, rest, patch up any wounds. After that, back to the job. Are there any questions?
I guess I would have one, sir, but it's less of a question and more of something I found after our fight.
Speak up.
Okay, one of their, what I presume was a squad leader's machines, I was able to tap into it after we had destroyed it. I didn't get much, but I got a name. Everest. They seem to have given the squad the order to attack that out.
Evanescent, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well. Like it's a little bit more of a. Alright. Well, the Evanescence, also known as the Evanescent Creed. Local fanatic group. They haven't really got much footing here on Tumbuska Prime, but they've been spouting nonsense in the streets of Luminous Terminal. We've arrested a couple of their members, but no one's ever spoken true of any leadership or any location for their primary meetings. As far as we know, they're tech junkies. We don't know what they really want here on the planet. They seem to still be vying and hoping for kicking everyone else off their rock, but we don't have any more major information. With how small they are as a functioning group, we haven't had the resources or time to really put towards it.
Seems that there seems to be a link between the resistance and them.
Yeah, with this information, there does appear to be some connection. Maybe it might be a couple members in the group, or someone higher up has a seat in both tables. If y'all take the resistance job, I would expect you do your due diligence in finding out any extra information on the Evanescent Creed. That way we can stop whatever they're attempting to do before it happens. Any more questions or information anyone wishes to share?
What's your favorite color?
He gives you a death glare. Anything pertinent?
Not for me, sir. That was all I was able to get from the squad leader.
Fantastic. Well, if there's nothing else that needs to be done, you are dismissed. Except Nima. 5 laps around the base. Expect to hear back from you. With that, he closes up the envelope. He closes up the files, and the holo projector closes down out of the room.
Well, I guess you've got some laps to run, Nima.
That's really funny.
So bad. It's only 5. Back in my day, I used to run 50 at least. That was just a warm up, but you got off lucky. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good, Gregor.
Yeah, 50 sounds about normal from back in training too. So, not the worst.
He's probably just going easy on you because you're not an actual soldier.
I'm not a what?
Not an actual soldier of his.
Oh yeah.
Either way, I
mean-
think I need to head back to the medical bay and sleep off.
You've been patching without a rest in your
Mhm.
bed. As long as you're not doing anything extensive, you're
strenuous.
good.
I mean, I guess then I could check around the engine bay and just do my thing.
Yeah. If there's nothing major anyone wants to do throughout the night, anything specific wants to do, speak up.
I feel like that Wolf would want to pester me about that still. He's fine, but that's his prerogative.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean-
Wolf is wanting a drink, but we got work to do.
Yes,
Currently have rest to do,
Yeah.
but we'll have work.
we have a day to choose to get our.
You have a day to choose and relax.
So now it is basically up to our shenanigans. What happens?
Yep. I know I myself, just for the sake of generic exercise, I think I'll just take some laps as well. For the sake of
Oh my god, we're gonna be running buddies?
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go oversee the engineering and just the printing of our new mechs and
Yeah.
Wolf's mech in particular.
Yeah, things are just going.
Sounds
Anyone else doing anything in particular?
Mm, Nothing really springs to mind right now.
No, if I can't go to the bar, no.
If there ain't nothing to drink, I don't want it.
Pretty damn much.
I mean, there is an on-base market. You could attempt to find something if you're really dying for something. Or if every base has their little underground salesmans.
I'm gonna
That's
seek
a
out the E4s.
oh god.
There you go.
Guys, I'm gonna go make a deal with the mafia. I'll be back.
Good luck.
Right?
Heard
There's
the cutthroat.
You walk in, they're cutting someone's throat.
Seems a little harsh, but okay.
They're cutthroat. They don't know what it actually means. They just assume they have to cut people's throats. They're E4Z. What do you want?
Nothing goes on up there, okay?
So yeah, Giles, Nima, the two of you go on a run around the base. About halfway through, you hear the sound of an engine pulling up. It's Pole. He's cruising along, and good Good to see you respecting authority. Appreciate it. Honestly, I didn't expect you Lancers to get anything, to listen to anything or obey any direct orders from me or anyone else on base. But, got one on button heads in the chain of command. And, well, since you're so willing to listen to orders, I'm gonna bless you with 10 more laps. Congratulations.
Do you want me to kill you, or
That lap shouldn't be too bad for you Lancers. Heard you're the best of the best. If I could do 15, I expect you to do more.
no? It's not about the amount of laps or anything like that, but more of the chain of command. It, just because I'm doing laps, you want me to do more just for you? No, I want to do it for me. What the fuck is this shit? I'm a merc. I'm a mercenary. I do my own shit.
He looks at you as you're running your 5 laps. That's right, you do your own shit.
Oh my god.
Pulls forward in the Jeep.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
go
lucky he's
postal.
paying us.
I'm gonna go postal. Oh my god.
He's putting reverse psychology use on you, I think.
I believe Nima's gonna fucking blow up this early to the campaign. Goddamn.
Well, save the postal until after we finish getting paid.
Wolf, you are on a quest, a journey to find alcohol.
West to the E4 Mafia to get alcohol.
So, I would like you to give me a grit roll. If you have a skill trigger that is appropriate for this endeavor, feel free to use such a roll. Try and get information about where the E4s are hanging out. Wolf.
I'm sorry, what?
Ugh.
I need you to roll a grit roll for me to try and figure out if you find what you're looking for. If you have a skill trigger appropriate to this roll, feel free to roll that.
Do I have get a hold?
Word on the street would probably help you in finding the E4.
Word on the street or even spot could help you find things. It'd give you different information depending on which one you chose.
Yes.
We'll do word on the street.
Okay. Not just barely success. That's all you need. Wandering around, you'd end up finding a group of troops sitting around. They're in casual wear, just regular fatigues. They see you kind of peeking around and such, and you notice them being a little less than discreet as they tuck away some stuff and very quickly change topics and make it look like they're a little busy. One begins to kind of like pass a ball between another, but it just hits him in the chest and it falls to the ground.
Oh, yes, just the people I wanted to see.
Sir, wait, do we salute them? No, idiot, they're mercs. They outrank us? I don't know. Wait, are they lancers? Oh, shit. Each of them salute you just out of unknown knowledge if they should. Just relaxing, sir. Just got off patrol duty. Sir.
Do I look like a sir to you?
No, sir, you don't look like a sir.
I'm just
Sir.
It's fine. Put the hands down, boys.
They go to an at ease position, and one of them got a chocolate bar begins on it. What brings you out here? They glance around. They've tucked themselves behind one of the hangars out of visual out of view of the administrative buildings or anything of that. A nice little corner that's probably a little out of the way for most people.
Well, you fellas bring me out here, actually.
Oh, that's odd. We weren't doing nothing, sir.
See, that's the point. Because you guys know how to get the things that I want.
Does he want guns? Maybe. I think he's. I mean, they're mercs. We don't do narcotics or anything, sir. So what's your name?
It's Wolf. And you and I both know that's not true.
One of them stands there a little. He seems a little nervous. He looks down at the guy eating the chocolate bar and kind of nudges him. Guy passes him a chocolate bar and he begins to eat it. Give me another grit roll to try and peel a little information out of these guys.
Peel them like a banana.
Nice. As you kind of stand there, the guy who seems to be a small leader of the bunch, his shoulders kind of slump and he gives a sigh. All right, look. You can't tell anyone. Right? You can't. None of the officers would kill us. If they found out we were doing this. But if you're looking for something that you know wouldn't find on base, he turns towards the corner wall of the base that's tucked behind the section of the warehouses and hangars. Points towards the wall. You see that door over there? In the light, it's pretty hard to see, but there is the outline and slight discolorization of a door frame.
Yeah, I see the door.
Normally, it's used for maintenance and whatnot. Well, it was supposed to be. It was the top of it was supposed to be, man, some of the AA armaments around the base, but as you probably know, those never got put in. So no one goes there. No one works there. Some of us, enlisted, requisitioned it for recreational purposes and a little trade. We get some people from in town and whatnot, but nothing crazy. I swear. Nothing crazy. We just. It's hard to go into town to get a drink. It's hard to go into town, find a girl, So, look.
Believe me, I know. I've been there before.
Yeah, you're a merc. You get it. You've probably been in the piss end of every dirt hole. I don't mean the ladies.
Fuck's sake.
Bro!
Oh, kid, that was a good one. I enjoyed that one.
He smiles as you laugh at his joke. You definitely notice him immediately very much relax. So yeah, hey, seem like a good guy. I don't know if the rest of you Lancers, or I don't know what I should call you guys, but if you ever need something or looking for something, I'll let the guys know that you're cool, right? If you go to the door, simply knock 4 times, a delay between groups of 2. So knock, knock, pause, knock, knock, passcode, black tar.
Like the heroin?
What's heroin?
It's
That's
an
weak
upper.
shit nowadays. Come on now.
It's weak shit nowadays, yeah.
Sorry, Black Nebula heroin. Can't forget that part.
Oh yeah, I don't know, man. I I've been living on this planet my whole life. I haven't been off it. But sure, if it references that, then sure, I don't know, man. But that's the passcode. Remember, knock knock, pause, knock knock. They'll let you in. Just don't fuck it up.
I got it, Mom.
we-
As he's writing down the instructions.
noting down in hollow pad. Knock knock, pause, knock knock, passcode. How do you spell tar? But yeah, the guy who was eating chocolate sitting on a box stands up, and they scoot the box over and open it up, and inside are a mixture of cigarettes and other paraphernalia that wouldn't be allowed on base. They resume passing it back out and enjoying it. They do have beer, but only enough for them.
How many of them were there?
There's 5 of them.
Wolf will reach into his bag and pull out 5 of the jalapeno meat stick snacks.
What?
That's right.
Bro.
My God, he's sharing. What the fuck?
I will trade you one of each of these for you guys for a beer.
They look at the meat stick
Sorry, I mean the case of beer.
over the case. They look at the meat sticks, they look at the beer. Look, man, I'm trying to get a little tipsy, not a stomach ache, all right? I guarantee you someone inside the hub totally down to trade for that stuff. But I'm not risking a week of shits, dude.
Come on, you guys eat the jalapeno cheese and the fucking freeze-dried eggs. I know this shit. I've been there too.
Well, yeah, but half the time I have an officer looking over my shoulder in the cafeteria, and I have to eat it. I don't have to eat that.
Fine, I won't share it with you then. They don't make these anymore. I had these for at least 2 years.
No.
Vintage.
They get better with age.
They're not normally jerky.
Oh
Aged
no. Supposed to just be boiled. Why are they jerky?
No, they're definitely meant to be jerky, but yeah, he looks at you at. Nah, man, we're good. We got snacks aplenty. You want to do bartering? Go inside. We've done our trading for the day. We got what we need.
You guys are missing out. And he puts like 4 of them back and opens the one. Just starts eating it on his way inside.
The stench of jalapeno meat fills the area. You can blatantly see a couple of them like cover their nose and like kind of turn away from the scent. As you walk by, you hear a couple of them like, "How the hell did he eat that stuff? I don't know, man. Lancers are badasses or something."
It's
Just
some
bad.
kind of
Just bad.
It's
They
like
think I'm a badass for eating a meat snack. Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with these kids these days?
If I were
Wolf
there,
just-
I'd point
Wolf
out
just
if
has
it
a-
had an expiration date.
Wolf just has a stomach of platinum.
Right.
Any other person eating it will do like gang
Just
signs on the
die.
toilet.
See, this is
Fucking-
what happens when kids don't grow up with GI 2000.
Oh god.
Fucking gang signs on the toilet, chanting like ancient Latin.
Yes, worship at your porcelain throne.
Alright. Wolf, do you head back to the barracks? You're heading to the hub.
We'll just head back to the barracks for now.
Okay, you're back to the barracks. You got the information you needed. You know where you might need to look.
Guys,
Oh.
I've met the mafia. They're on our side. Everything's good to go.
That's great, Wolf.
I'm sorry. You didn't offer them whatever it is you carry around with you, did you?
Do you expect them to do anything else?
At that point,
Why would you think I would offer them my limited edition meat snacks?
Because the
That's
alternative
just silly.
for well, Wolf, my man, I'm sorry to say, but the alternative for you just seems like you would have outright threatened them. And it honestly might have been preferable.
I guess in a way you could say I threatened them.
Just expect him to offer his expired meat, people.
They don't have an expiration date.
That isn't a good sign.
The preservatives.
I just slightly turned to him, but he absolutely offered them that.
Did I give the meat sticks a name, by the way?
I don't think we did. No.
I know.
You just called them
It is
like
specific.
generic meat snack, and that's all
Fat-
we called them.
No, they're Fat Joe's meat snacks.
I'm so
Cool.
okay.
Dude,
Well, it was.
whatever.
There can't be Slim Jim.
Yeah.
True.
No, they're Fat
Yeah.
John.
Yeah. Fat Tim.
Big
You know,
John stick.
We're talking about these jerky sticks, and I'm just thinking of those like flavored pickles or something.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh god, the fucking pickle snack things that they just
Yeah.
like individually wrap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They are carrion meat sticks. Brought to you.
Okay.
Brought to you under the license of Devil Black.
Hey, wait a second.
What do you mean by that?
I somehow am concerned even more.
Also, the main reason they don't make them anymore is because jalapenos went extinct.
I'd like to think that you're saying that in character because you're munching on something right now.
I'm actually eating a fucking Jack Links.
Nice.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta get careful.
Those of you who've been on a world with cities anytime recently, would
Not
know
tempted then.
would know carrion meat sticks. Their brand face is a loud, boisterous kind of frat boy lancer. Took a contract around the system, and he has been plastered all over the place.
You do contract work?
He went missing not too long ago. Maybe it fled the sector or something, but yeah, he also has a contract with Devil Black.
One day, I'm wondering if Wolf is trying to fly to bring back his favorite snack.
You'll definitely find carrion meat sticks here.
Just not his.
Yeah. Also, it's spelled carry on, not carrion, but people just say it's carrion.
Of course.
Same thing.
Probably because it smells like roadkill.
Yeah. Their nutritional facts are quite interesting. They have a high amount of protein. They will easily satiate your salt needs for the entire day with a singular stick. They come in many different flavors. A lot of artificial vitamins and stuff to help keep your body going. They are literally meant to help you carry on. They are a meal in a stick. Wolf
Just,
eats them by
have
the
plenty
dozen.
of wall. Ugh. I am surprised your heart has not given out on you yet, Wolf.
No, the old ticker's still beating. And he like pounds his chest a couple times. And a piece of the meat stack gets caught. Okay, now. Hold on.
Wolf,
Okay.
lower question. Do you like they recently put out due to complaints of heart disease and high sodium. They put out a low sodium variant. Do you eat those, or are those just the worst?
Those are the absolute worst.
Okay.
The salt is half the fun.
Good to know.
Do any of us have medical training? I think I need it.
Anyone know how to cure heart disease?
As much as I can do is fix them. I'm not fixing people. Don't make sense. Points at Wolf. That doesn't make sense.
Listen,
Vince-
if there's a problem with my heart, I'll just get it replaced with a mechanical one.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. Wolf, do you have stents in your heart, or is that like your third fake heart?
Are we sure he's not a robot?
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one,
Okay.
on account
It's
of
a
I
lot
don't know.
It's a lot higher than 3. Okay.
A stent is like a little metal net that they put into your ventricles. You know, the 4
Yes.
Yep.
tubes that go to your heart.
Yep.
To space it out more, so that blood flow goes to the heart and it's not getting blocked on by salt and stuff like that.
He most definitely has those.
You're-
Probably reinforced at this point.
The more you know. All right.
Layer.
So the night goes on, and you guys find your individual rests, either on bunk or bed or wherever you find yourself. The night passes, the sun cycles back around, and quite early in the morning, it's blazing once again, rising over the horizons, streaking a nice gold layer over the desert sands. You can barely see them over the walls of the base, but it's there. You can also see a lot of the reflecting of light off of the tall buildings in the city and whatnot. The base is already active and moving. The morning dews need to be done. As each of you wake up and do your morning rituals, you all get a ping and a text from Andrix. It reads, hey y'all. Figured we'd go out and celebrate later today. Got a little bit of work to do prepping for the new logistics base, but outside of that, I'll be free to go after 3 p.m., hopefully. Meet you guys in town. He shoots you guys an address to what appears to be a bar diner. If anyone checks a map, you'll see it's a little ways into the city. It's not quite into
Center.
the center. Yeah, it's just on like the edge of one of the like hab chunks and the finished constructions areas. It's a kind of an in-between for those.
I am also surprised he can stutter through text.
That was just me trying to figure out words.
I know.
Actually, no, it was a voice comm. It wasn't even words. It was a voice comm. Fuck you. You did stutter.
Okay.
The voice recognition actually recognizes and uses the stutter.
I have met plenty of people that would text like they're stammering.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds
The
about
quirky
right.
ones.
Yeah, the quirky ones. Yeah.
So yeah, you guys go through your morning ritual, and this is anything anyone wants to do, we'll simply time skip.
I think I'm actually gonna mess around in the hangar and such, meet the crew and help them out as I could. Just integrate myself.
Alright, you don't find Arjun anywhere, the older gentleman you had met before, and most of the work is currently being done on other machines. You do notice that the fresh mechs are being printed and moved to their rifle loading bays and whatnot. You see called Rave Light. Its frame is done and its overall body is completed. It is missing its weapons, but those are in the works.
Good to see it take full shape.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, the day lags on. Outside of, workout routines, eating, doing generic whatnot, your day's fairly boring. 3 p.m. comes along. You all find yourself sitting around the cafeteria. You guys want to go meet Andrix, or would you like to avoid further interactions with this man?
I fine with him and actually explore the city we're trying to attack.
I mean, I'm fine with meeting him.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think it'll probably be worthwhile.
Be honest, Wolf, you're coming from
Wolf's absolutely.
Yes, because I can't drown out the screams without alcohol.
Just drown them out with
gonna touch
gunfire.
that. Gonna touch that just yet.
I mean, you're all mercs. You all have your horror stories, unfortunately.
True.
You want me to fix that with a transorbital lobotomy? Well,
No, I don't really need you practicing amateur psychic powers on me. Thank you.
psychic powers?
Well,
This
yes,
is
if you're
a
inside my
tried
brain.
and true. This is a tried and true solution. It might fuck you up, like, you'll burst out, but you're gonna be your true self, no filter.
This
I
motherfucker
think
thinks
we're-
I have a filter.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't think we need to be giving him impromptu brain surgery in the middle of the cafeteria.
I
Why
think
not?
he's had enough
not?
damage done to him by his meat sticks. I don't think he needs more done to him by whatever you're planning.
All right, I'm here if you want it.
Tell you what, you eat 4 of these meat snacks and then I'll consider it.
Oh hell no.
There you go.
Well, it's not that bad. It's just some meat in a stick shape. What's wrong with that?
So are you gonna eat it, Gregor?
It's got about 2,000 times your daily recommended dosage of salt.
Ugh.
So in other words, you get your week's worth of salt in one stick.
I mean, I could try one. I'm sure there's
Like
no
your
harm in
year's
it,
worth.
I'm gonna go get a drink for him.
Get a medic while you're at it.
I'll see to it.
Do you accept a meat stick, Gregor?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh god. Roll Constitution.
I expect
do-
this will
do-
actually do damage to you
do-
if you fail a crit. Oh no.
You're handed a meat. It's got a slightly blue tinge to it. It's labeled carry on meat stick. Now this is energetic lightning blue. It's supposed to have the taste of some strange equivalent to a space ostrich. Fighting that mixed with raspberry. And
Of course, because even in the future, everything raspberry flavor has to be blue.
oh yeah, you still can't get a natural blue flavor.
You're never getting normal blue.
And it's also mixed with their blue vegetable.
There's a blue potato.
Yeah, also blue potato.
Maybe blue corn.
Yeah, it tastes fine. It's not horrible. It's a little tough. Definitely a little on the tougher side of meat sticks you've ever ingested. But the weirdly the potato raspberry mix helps dull the very very fake space ostrich taste. It actually isn't the worst thing you've ever had, probably.
I don't see what the problem is. It's not bad. I mean,
See?
definitely better things out there, but I mean, for a
See,
quick pinch, it's not bad, man.
Somebody else gets it. None of the rest of y'all fuckers want them. They're mine.
I'm just waiting for his metabolism to kick in and he falls down on the ground.
That won't happen.
Yeah, it's like I'm just waiting for the heart failure to catch up.
Gregor smokes a pack a day, probably. He's got other things to worry about.
Well, as you say that, Gregor would actually be lighting up another one.
Hell, you could probably use the meat stick as a cigarette.
Yeah, probably, but wouldn't have the same effect.
All right. So, would you guys like to commandeer a vehicle from the base? So you guys want to try and take the in-city transportation? You could technically fly if you want to.
I think I'm not going to do the flying this time and actually take transportation.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we'll take regular public transit.
People
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah,
I don't feel like the public would be overly pleased with military transport vehicles
Sure.
at random.
I'm sure they've seen a.
Yeah, there's a I don't know, I guess we'll literally just call it a light rail. Not too far of a walk outside of base that does head into town. It's generally this one is specifically generally used entirely by military personnel. Very rarely does anyone use it for more than that. The light rail does go out into the desert. It makes a couple stops far out in the distance, but that's a good day trip or two. So yeah, you guys load up and light rail goes into the city. It ends a couple of blocks away from the place you're supposed to be meeting Andric. The city around you, the tall buildings honestly on both sides are a mixture of the clean and fully prepped infrastructure that's supposed to be, and as well as the scrounged together hab towers and quick businesses in an attempt to complete what was supposed to exist. Streets are crowded and filled with the neon lights of bustling city life, stores here and there, advertisements trying to get people to buy things. An intercom peeks on, and an advertisement for Devil Black comes on. An energy drink to keep you going for the rest of your days. Get it now. Comes in raspberry. You see a small advertisement for their little carry-on meat sticks as well underneath it. The people here are visually, they look comfortable. You can see, people still go about their day-to-day life, going to work, going shopping, taking care of kids, taking care of families. Cars going to and fro. Most vehicles are ground-based, though there is a I guess airway for flying vehicles as well. You do see a plethora of those above, though those are generally for the elite to get around in, and or taxi services. In this general area, you do see a cluster of off-duty personnel. Again, this is one of the few stops that the light rail makes from the base into the city, so this is one of the more common hangouts for them. Yeah, there's a plethora of different food places and vendors and things to find. And that includes like people. There's not just humans on this planet, though everything here appears to be fairly bipedal. There is a mixture of other species and races that have escaped homeworlds and come to places of for safety and found not, unfortunately. As you wander towards your destination,
I do want to make note of something. Sulfin is not used to big cities,
Yep. Yeah, I know.
and it is definitely freaking him out a bit because of all the noise.
Yeah, it's loud. There's a lot of people. They're everywhere. It's crowded for you. If anyone else is used to large cities and whatnot, it's a fairly regular day. It's probably a little more sparse than average just due to the overall atmosphere, but it's still a good amount of people. So yeah, as you guys are walking down the street, cars going by, popping out from behind what looks to be some sort of it's like we'll say like some sort of like sushi bar place, space sushi. A man, you're not really sure. A bipedal blue species steps forward. Half of their face is a metal plate, one of their eyes replaced by cybernetics very blatantly. You can see a couple of import sockets have been surgically implanted into their body along their right side. They wear a fairly vibrant robe attire. And they're ranting about come those who listen to the binaric code. Come join us in celebration of what is to be a planet made whole once again. Please,
God.
please come and listen to the mother, listen to the code. Begins
Who the
rant.
fuck invited the tech priest? Jesus.
The person over to the group of you as you run by, and he steps forward, a couple of flyers in hand. Brothers, sisters of flesh, you know the power that comes from machines. You know that we are simply the heart of something greater. We can be more together. Come, listen to the code. Hear the creed. It glows. It shines in the night, below all, but above everything. He pushes a flyer into each of your hands. Come, listen to the code, mother. Let her bless you. The machines, they know, they hear, they live among us. Who knows? You might be one.
One of you like to stop him from talking.
What is bro waffling about?
And Sophine is just slinking behind Gregor, trying to not freak out more.
Is there
Listen,
a shop
I'm br-
around where like I can get a pair of headphones for the little mechanic?
He's not
Uh,
You,
used to
you know what I
machine
mean?
uh,
stuff.
yeah, I mean, there's you could get just about anything anywhere, so yeah, you could.
He is used to machinery noises and those tight spaces. Not,
Oh, I will say, yeah, the voice coming from this does sound slightly staticky.
that's gonna extra upset him because it irritates to no end.
I'm just gonna raise my hand and try to politely just. I'm sorry, but we're not interested right now. Maybe another day.
Ah, yes, in the future, when the light shines bright, when we know, when the code, when we hear it, we can hear it together. Listen closely. Steps away and begins to rant again as he walks down the street, handing out more pamphlets, ranting more and more about listen to the creed, hear the code, the voices. Are you a machine? He stares at a woman who's very obviously not a machine, eating her meal at the current time.
I look down at the pamphlet and mumble something like, "So that's who we're worried about."
guys, he's hearing the voices.
I think
The
he's hearing more than
voices!
just the voices.
I'm just gonna fold up the flyer and tuck it into my pocket and be like,
Okay.
well,
If you look down at the flyer, it it has um a symbol very fairly similar to what you saw with the Evanescent Creed, but it is slightly altered. Um, the triangle within the center, the three kind of diamonds that form a triangle in the center, isn't present within this symbol.
Hmm.
Instead, it's a blending of binary code lines and numbers inside the circle. It still reads Evanescent Creed, but the symbol is different.
Maybe the symbol with something deeper than just the face.
The flyer does read, uh, come hear the words of Zaya, code mother of the creed. Gives an address, and as well as it gives another name. Event proctored by Exitor Zhao.
If nothing else, we got ourselves maybe a real easy way of getting some info, huh?
Probably.
Guys,
'Cause, I
I
mean-
can't go into churches. I'm literally just gonna burst into flame.
Well,
No church, no denominations, churches anywhere in the galaxy am I allowed to enter.
I mean, this is a tech church, so I don't think it's gonna set fire. Maybe.
I mean, unless they have flamethrowers, but like, I think at that point, more than just him has that problem.
Agreed.
Just because to eternal fishing bail.
Wolf, I don't think if you step into the crazy cult church that you're gonna set on fire. You might go slightly insane because they endlessly rant at you about incoherent mumblings, but not burst into I don't think spontaneous combustion is gonna be a problem.
Oh, you just wait and see. It's happened before.
I'm aware it's happened before, but well, I don't think that you have to worry about that.
Could have at least had his voice box properly. So screechy.
Got a better surgeon.
don't
at
like
least
your voice.
someone to look at it.
Better voice.
Alright, so you guys continue down towards your destination. You finally see signs and lights that represent the building you're supposed to go into. It's a club called the Borderline. Outside you see Andrix standing around. He's in a fairly it's at least an attempt at dressing up. It's definitely a well-used two-piece suit. It's he has his jacket open. He has a pretty casual shirt on underneath it. But he turns and looks to you and waves. Hey guys. I'm glad you found the place. I was a little worried. It's a little busier out here than I expected tonight, but this is the usual hangout for at least a chunk of his techie guys like being here. You'll find the occasional merc and whatnot around as well, but trade's already inside. We got a table waiting, so you guys want to just come on in. Turns towards
Yes,
the door.
I'd like to go in and away
From people.
Yes. Less crowd.
As you step in, the sound of whumping and music very quickly fills your body. Though it can't be heard out in the street due to probably soundproofing of buildings. You can hear it as you walk down a hallway, flashing of different colored lights, and there's definitely more people. There's a line that's already been going for a little bit. It doesn't go outside the building yet, but it's building up a little bit. Andrix walks to the front and flashes a hollow tag. The security nods, and this is the rest of the people you're waiting for. Yeah, sure is. You good to go in? Yes, I just gotta check each for a weapon. Andrix looks back to you guys and shrugs. Hope you guys aren't packing. He walks inside.
I am the weapon.
I just kind of look up my arm. It's like, well, can't really do much about this, so.
The security officer walks forward and pats you. Did any of you actually bring your weapons?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I left my armor and him just in engineer outfit, just coveralls.
I will notate, it would be extremely unsettling if any of you were walking around in your military equipment. Any of you were actually in your combat suits. It'd be extremely unsettling for the people around you.
Right, and
this is why I just have the jacket. Easy.
This is why I took the shield. I'm literally wearing a very loud shirt and board shorts.
And I guess one thing is that Sophin is short. He's meant to squeeze into places and always has, so he's not pretty big.
You're, tunnel rat.
Yes.
Makes sense. Also, in space, you're not going to grow as tall, so it literally makes physical sense.
Yeah. No
so I am just
equipment on.
Small.
Alright.
And no equipment.
Alright. Nima, do you have any weapons on you or anything?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I mean, it's literally just me checking. I technically should have checked when you guys were paced you bring anything, but it would simply just be either they find it and put it aside, or you would attempt to hide it. That's what it'd be. So if there is
nothing I could bring could really hit it.
I mean, y'all can always requisition a handgun from the base. That's not a problem. There's more than just your equipment in existence.
Right.
You guys are Lancers. Technically, the base can't say no to you in most requisition attempts.
Mm,
You guys are the best of the best, and there's a reason for that.
under.
All right, so you guys wander into the borderline. The music is bumping. There's a dance floor that's got all kinds of lights and laser shows going. It's not fully packed, but it is a little crowded. Off to the side, you see Andrix wave his arms and motion you guys over to a booth. There you see Trey and some other someone else that they dragged along with them. Sitting. They've got a couple of drinks already at the table, as well as looks to be appetizers of some kind. Looks like a deep fried sea urchin, basically. A little less directly thorny, but it's got like spines coming off of it. They're not sharp, but they're there.
Okay. Good to see you two in better condition.
Appropriate music put on. I don't know.
Mhm.
As you guys sit down, Trey nods. Well, yeah, it's nice to be alive. I appreciate each of you. I appreciate you all going out of your way to get me out of there. He pulls up his shirt. There's a pretty gnarly scar where the bullet went through, and the patch simply put new skin over the wound. This will definitely be a talking point for any future wife I have, that's for sure. But hey, let's have the opportunity to have one.
Pleasure's all mine to help.
I live to die another day.
Awesome. And
I
yeah,
expect you to have 5 kids, and you're naming them all after us.
sure, you gonna have my kids?
No.
And I'm not having 5 of them. And so yeah, you're literally day drinking. It's only like 5 p.m. As you guys begin to drink and eat. Not Andrix gets pretty into his drinks pretty quickly and starts rambling on about how bullshit the logistics space even was, all the problems with it, the generator constantly needing new fuels, and eventually they realize that if they just save the piss from the latrines, it'll actually run on literal piss. It was a piss generator. He keeps saying the word piss a lot, a little uncomfortably, as he's just ranting about the stupid base, and Gideon's talking about the new construction before Trey pats him on the shoulder and tells him to kind of hush down. We don't want a new group people showing up to tear down the construction.
I guess after the rant is settled down, Sulfin would ask Trey, what was the name of the third part of your team before the attack?
Fuck you. I'm not naming a dead guy.
Okay.
Oh, fucking Steve. He had no connections, no family. He's out here because he just ended up here. I don't know.
I just wanted to do I'm sorry for not saving your friend. That's all.
I don't know if I'd call them friends. We just work together, but yeah. And we're in a war
Been
zone. It
together
happens.
For long enough. Things do happen. I just don't like letting people go, I guess.
There. Appreciate it. Do you guys order any drinks or anything?
Yes.
I think I would order something and more focused on snacks than anything.
Okay. Wolf, how much alcohol do you order?
Yes.
I
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'm ordering a shelf.
Okay. Anything in particular, or you just bring it?
Just bring it.
Cool. Wolf alone builds up quite the tab. Anyone else drinking, enjoying?
Couple drinks, snacks may wander off because the club somehow feels calmer than the street because it's a confined space. I guess that gives him some for a space.
I'm sitting next to Wolf and partaking in drinks that the bartender gives me, so that the tab goes to Wolf and not me.
You're leeching off of Wolf's tab.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys
Yeah.
get paid enough that you could afford it. It doesn't literally matter at all, but
It's just
Yeah, but it's
have
funny.
him pay for
Yeah.
it.
I'll have a drink to be polite. Also here, you know. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat as Gregor. It's like I'll have a glass of I don't know, fucking probably just whiskey or some shit, and
Yeah.
then that'll just be it.
Yeah, two simple glasses of whiskey, pulled it, taken out, put in front of you guys. It's on the rocks. Big old clump of circular ice in the middle of it. And yeah, the night goes on. Wolf, I need a grit test from you.
Mm.
Okay.
17.
Wolf staves off the worsts of drunkenness and is mostly coherent. He ingested all kinds of liquids tonight. When you told the bartender to just bring it, he smirked and started bringing you some strange fluids. One of them was a mixture, like a fading purple to pink fluid. And when you actually drank it, it didn't pour as a fluid; it poured as a semi-solid.
Oh, I love chewing my alcohol.
It's apparently a local. It's basically a large amoeba. That yeah, it when it grows, it deposits and discards its shell, which is this weird gelatin form, and people found that it can get you wasted. So they eat it.
Congratulations, Wolf. You drank an animal.
Well, the
I'm
leftover
not complaining.
skin of an animal, yes.
Oh my god, you mean I could be a carnivore and an alcoholic at the same time? Fucking sign me up.
Sure, the thing isn't proven to be you know, animal of sorts. It's alive. Scientific studies haven't proven whether it's a plant or not.
Interesting.
We're taking the whole meat drunk phrase to a different level.
The flesh is viscous, therefore it goes down.
Right. Yeah, there's a blending of different drinks, a lot of common ones, as well as just strange alien things.
Did they include a pan-galactic gargle blaster?
Unfortunately, they're out of the Yargle sauce required to make Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster.
Motherfuckers!
Yeah, it's really popular around here. So it's a cheap, quick drink to get, and it generally does its job pretty quickly. So it goes
Listen,
fast.
I'm gonna talk to my friends in the mafia. We're gonna get you that Yargle sauce.
The bartender looks immediately concerned that you've mentioned your friends with the mafia.
I'm just gonna look to the bartender. Don't ask. I'm not entirely convinced he knows what a mafia is. Fight that.
And while Wolf is given these glances, Sulfin just wanders off into the
Oh,
club of itself, just to peruse such.
Yeah. So if when you wander off, you begin kind of perusing. Give me a grit if you have anything in that would help you spot anything, or a skill trigger of that kind to help you spot or notice anything. Feel free to use that.
Maybe word on the street.
No, simply because you're just glancing.
True, just people watching. So it's just Rog. Not much.
Okay. Very quickly, even though it's technically more comfortable here, it's still awkward seeing so many people, and you quickly kind of get just kind of pulled into yourself. You don't notice anyone interesting or different. The light fixtures are really nice, though. You begin to kind of wonder how the electronics will function within the building.
That would be interesting to know, but I don't think I would be allowed to know.
Is anyone else doing anything besides drinking?
I'll take a minute to look around the room, see if I can't, catch an eye on any particularly interesting figures, see if anyone is stealing more glances than would normally be comfortable at us.
Fair.
So I'm assuming that's also just grit.
Yeah, I mean, it's grit unless you have something. I mean, it's grit no matter what, but you have something, a skill trigger that would affect it.
That would boost.
Yeah, no skill triggers for me, so just grit. Nope.
Yeah, no one seems to be peeking glances at anyone. Wolf, the urge to piss has been building with Andrix constantly saying the word and you drinking so much liquid.
Listen,
bathroom calls.
I was going shot for shot every time he said piss.
So
yeah,
turned it into a drinking game.
Like he was saying it so much, I'm just like, just leave the bottle, okay? And just pouring myself a shot every time he said.
Did you actually try and keep count, or did you just do it?
Yeah, it's just done.
I tried for a little while, and then I stopped because he was saying it so much, so I just kind of went with it. I figure a shot every 20 seconds
was fine enough.
Yeah, it should be fine. But yeah, I will go and find the bathroom.
Alright, so you wander off to the bathroom. It's not hard to find. There's signs. You can mostly read right now. There's a picture of a dude on that one. You think?
Yeah, this is close enough. Are there urinals in the mall?
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah. You find yourself pissing. Shortly after you wander in, the door open and close behind, and shuffling of footsteps, heavy boot noise. Someone pulls up to the next urinal, completely disrespecting the bro code.
What the fuck?
How dare they?
This fucking guy.
Quite a noisy bar, huh? Been a while since I've been on the world with gravity. Well, naturally, at least.
That's two.
I imagine I know Wolf going to the bathroom because I was sitting right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Would I also notice the dude that walked in
After
Wolf?
The bathroom's a little ways. If you give me a grit to see if you have spot, go ahead and give me that. But give me a grit roll.
Oh my god, my first RP roll.
RP.
Where is it?
So if you go to your character page, at the top of narrative is grit. You would roll that unless you have a skill trigger that would fit the situation. You don't.
Like that?
Yes.
Yeah, so you notice glancing around it, you do notice the man going after Wolf. He seems he's of a well, I mean I'll do this as an explanation to both Wolf and Nemo. Wolf, the man standing next to you, is properly built. Definitely works out. Potentially part of some sort of mercenary band on the planet, or maybe ex-con or something. Across his face, you see a series of tattoos. One along the jaw that looks like it's designed to be similar to kind of the lower jaws of a wolf that split down the middle at his chin. From his chin down his neck is it looks like it's supposed to be the shaping of a spear. It goes down below his shirt. Over his left eyebrows is a series of red teardrops, 3 of them, forming a kind of pyramid, 2 on the bottom, 1 top middle. He looks friendly enough as he smiles over at you.
That was roll 3.
Roll 3?
Oh,
Oh no.
I feel like I have seen you somewhere, my friend. Are you, what do they say? Famous?
No, not really.
Oh. Maybe he's a lookalike. Maybe a mistake, yes. I am new here, just visiting. Me and my family, we travel a lot. You might find this surprising. I am security man, big old me. I am a gentle giant, though. No worries, no worries. At no point have you heard this man piss, by the way.
The reason I
silent
ask,
pisser, don't worry.
yeah. The reason I ask if I see the guy go into the bathroom, I was gonna go in there as well.
Are you a man?
No, why would that matter?
It's a man's bathroom.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
And
You're just gonna
What the fuck?
you're just gonna follow a random man into the bathroom.
I mean,
it's a power move.
listen, we don't judge around here, okay?
Power play.
Mm-mm.
Play of the game.
Yeah, I'll even go to your urinal. I don't have the equipment, but I'll go to a fucking urinal and shit.
Sure, you get up and you go.
I'll go to the opposite end of Wolf, and just start eyeing the guy on the other side.
And the door opens and closes, Wolf, and Nemo walks in into the men's bathroom and immediately goes to a urinal. The man who was talking to you looks as Nemo walks by. For a moment, there's a slight bit of confusion before he kind of goes to whisper, "Well, we are in the Rimworld. It makes sense."
How about we just focus on what we're doing, and then leave here and never meet again?
You're right. I think that is a good idea. Let us hope we never meet again, yes? He turns and goes to the sink and begins washing his hands.
That man didn't flush.
I hate it when the people
You don't
just
flush.
break the rules of the bathroom code.
Did he even piss at all?
No.
No, he didn't. He was specifically in here to threaten me. And if he had continued, I would have just peed on him.
Yo, bar fight? We're gonna get in a bar fight?
one with the biggest power move of the fucking night.
The man finishes washing his hands and dries them off. You know,
Oh, just don't.
I think I
Don't talk.
do remember where you are from.
Oh, he's still talking.
Oh, I think they call you Havoc.
Oh no.
Gives you a wide grin as he walks out of the bathroom.
I hate bounty hunters.
I go over. I whisper to Wolf, "Do you know this guy?"
Why? More people breaking the code.
I assume Wolf says this
he's like-
out loud, in character.
Yes, he's like just. As soon as Nima comes up and says something to him, he's like, "Motherfucker!" Looking at the ceiling. Quit breaking the code.
He's still pissing, by the way. He's been pissing the whole time.
Listen, he's been
Wolf
holding it for like
respect.
2 hours of heavy drinking. Okay.
The only thing Wolf respects is the bathroom code.
Look, you go into a men's bathroom, you should respect the bathroom code. At minimum, every other urinal. If you're being the correct, you take the ends first. Furthest spot away.
Exactly.
Not only that, there's no communication. There is no eye contact. There is no nothing. We do not
There's-
acknowledge each other in there.
You especially don't make eye contact.
Don't look down. It's just rude.
Yeah, you just stare at the wall.
Just directly ahead.
Yes.
You know that there are urinals with TVs.
Yes.
They are an abomination.
They're abomination. I was gonna ask if they're in this bathroom or not.
No, everyone has like a bunch. This is the future. People have like comm devices and stuff. They could just have their own screen.
Just, even if they were, the only thing on it would just be a permanently like burned in image of a PNG of a brick wall.
Okay. Wolf has been violated in the bathroom in some ways.
That was a perfectly normal encounter. Yeah.
Yeah, normal. Mm-hmm.
No, if all in all honesty, if there was TVs there, it'd be advertisements for one Chad Castle. So.
Oh god. The chat.
All right.
All right,
I was
so
being talked to. Is there any updates on the bathroom situation?
you're being rude.
You're being rude. Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't the first one being rude. All right.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
but you
make sense.
continued it. Come on now.
At least give the man enough space to piss.
Yeah.
Wolf
Wolf-
would just finish up and then immediately go wash his hands and return to the table.
Right.
Not say a fucking word.
I assume you both return to the table.
I mean, I'll go to actual like stall and then do that. And then go
You're
to-
actually just
the-
using the fucking bathroom now.
Listen, you walk into there, you have to sell it, okay?
Oh, Jesus. Sure, you do your thing. You go to the bathroom. You leave.
Wait. Have to ask. Are they like traditional European stalls or are they American stalls?
Fuck you. Those don't exist.
what do you mean?
This is
Those are
space.
different.
They're,
Space?
oh my god.
Yeah, this is
Do you have a
space.
space
Look
today
up-
or no?
Yes, look up American bathroom stall.
Stalls are different between countries. Anyways,
Yours-
moving on.
Yeah.
I know what an American bathroom stall is, but what the fuck? I mean,
Moving on.
European stalls are fully enclosed, but yes.
So
moving on.
you guys make it back to the table finally after a good 10-minute piss. Andrex is kind of already clocking out. It's been a couple hours. Yeah, it's been several hours of drinking. It's getting a little later into the night. Andrex is leaning on Trey, and occasionally you hear him snoring. the appetizers and food have mostly diminished and gone. Yeah. You guys like to do anything else while you're here?
I think by now Sulfan would have came back and noticed Wolf's perturbedness. Are you okay?
I don't know. Do you know how to get rid of bounty hunters like real quick?
Not particularly. I know
Okay,
how
you're
to get
useless
rid
to me
of
then.
pirates, but not bounty hunters.
I mean, kill them, outlive
mean-
them,
I
people
mean-
I work.
I was gonna
so-
say, not in a way that
So-
won't get us in trouble.
I mean, I was gonna mention it to like a meta whatever. I don't know who has the wolf trait, but can't you all just kill people without anything? You know?
Yes, but just doing that isn't a good idea.
Yeah, that is not legal though.
They also need to be within arm's reach.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, yes, technically, if someone had that trait, they would also have to have that trait. Wolf, if they had that trait, could have just killed the man. It would have made literally no sense to do so, outside of the dude was, being a little
Weird.
weird.
Yeah.
Probably
a lot of
bounty
weird.
hunter.
Well,
A lot of it. Weird.
literally just said he was a bounty hunter. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure who they are, but yeah.
Pretty sure it's
Listen.
that hunter.
Listen, murder is always an option, but we'll leave that option for later.
I guess one way to get rid of a bounty hunter is to pay the bounty.
Pretty sure whatever
Well-
money Wolf had has already been pissed pissed
Still
away.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean-
you didn't feed somebody those meat snacks, did you?
No.
Other than Gregor.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah,
one way to get rid of a
after
bounty
all this
hunter.
time, Gregor still seems perfectly fine. Like, eh.
Yes, you really have eaten worse.
I told you that not that bad. The space ostrich is god awful, but the rest of it
Y'all-
tastes fine enough.
Y'all are just
I just-
pansies.
I just don't trust his jalapeno flavor because of that stat.
The jalapeno is the best one. I would never just give that away.
If we're doing stupid shit, I guess I can try one. I guess I'm morbidly curious now that I've seen Gregor's survival.
Okay, do you choose to accept a meat stick?
Might as well.
All right,
I expect this to go horrible.
roll me a grit with disadvantage.
Disadvantage is crazy.
Or inaccuracy is
So-
technically what it.
Yeah.
-1.
Oh, minus. Oh yeah.
All right.
Dead even, so I probably do not feel well, but I'm not dying.
It's like, so the jalapeno, you've never heard of it. You have no idea what most of this should taste like. It tastes like, to you, one of the like dry rations that you've had to eat while on like an asteroid base where there's just nothing outside of survival meals. But somehow they made it even more flavorless.
This just tastes like cardboard.
The only thing that you get in terms of flavor is there is a very sudden and very obviously chemical spice that kicks in. It takes like 5 seconds for it to actually get triggered by the saliva in your mouth.
Why? Oh. And I'll just down a glass of water.
Technically,
Man,
water makes
this
it worse,
tastes-
but
It tastes like spice, and that's it. No flavor, just heat.
I have brought the space equivalent of being bean boozled.
Yes.
Why does it only taste like heat?
Oh yeah, that's their famous habanero one.
It doesn't taste like anything but heat. Who would eat this?
Oh, I've had several.
Well, you have no taste.
That's a little rude. I
It
gave
tastes
you a
like
meat snack
literal.
and you're insulting me.
It tastes like literal cardboard.
All right.
Well,
Yeah,
at least-
I just got a dodgy one as well.
Just hot cardboard.
As you guys finish up your meals and drinks, Trey mentions that he's gonna try and get Andrix back to base before he's completely unmovable, and it's getting fairly late. You guys have been here for a good 4 hours chatting, drinking. You do notice it
around.
is
8 o'clock, I guess.
it's 9.
Hmm.
Guys got here. I think I said you guys got here at 5.
Oh,
You do
Something like that,
notice
yeah.
there is about an hour before, at least what the pamphlet said was the time for the little meeting. Crazy Creed.
Should we go check up on this? I just hold the pamphlet up.
It had the funny cult name on it. Do have orders
Not
to look
the
into
exact same symbol, though, is the issue.
Oh, but
that.
come on now, the exact same
The
name.
symbol is irrelevant to this. We were
This point,
specifically ordered to look into the name.
I just don't want to deal with these kinds of people. I already don't like these kinds of people are far worse. They
I mean, if you prefer to go back to base and rest up, that's fine. The rest of us can go investigate this. You know, it's all good.
I would rather not leave you guys to whatever they have planned if something does die.
It's fine. We've got drunk wolf over here to if things, you know, go south.
He just kind of salutes you with a bottle.
Just think about it like this, Sulfin. There are going to be less people in the crazy cult church than there are on the street. And
Isn't it
probably in this club.
Didn't you say it's like 11? Something
It's
right
9
now?
o'clock.
Oh, 9, sorry.
9.
I remember times.
Time is an enigma to you.
Yeah.
Time is irrelevant.
If I were to go back to base, I would suit up and wait for you guys to say something fucked up. But I still want to go with you guys. It's just I'll try. I'm not used to that.
All right, so you guys heading back to the base? Are you going to go?
Cult.
I think
Cult.
I think kill time until cult is reasonable enough.
All right.
But I'm glued to Gregor until then because I do not want to be alone.
Fair. So yeah, you guys going to make your way towards the address that is supposedly the meeting place. It definitely takes you out towards the rougher parts of the city. Whether you walk or take taxi or whatever transport. You notice the even the prefabs begin to kind of spread out and break down, and most things are simply just unfinished construction. A lot of the more ne'er-do-well-esque parts of society are far more blatant out here, much more homelessness and grime and dirt. You see a lot of people begging, and there's a lot of look to be probably war veterans, survivors and whatnot from either other planets or from the war currently going on this planet. Lots of prosthetics, crudely made, crudely attached. People taking advantage of set effects. And finally, after a bit of a journey, you guys end up at what looks to be an unfinished security hub. There's no one outside. The building is gray and sun bleached from just exposure to sand and the sun. There is a singular door on the right facing wall, and there's a scanner on it. Scanner definitely looks like it's been jury rigged to the building.
I'm curious to go try and poke it.
Do you go up
Do
to
we-
it?
I think I will go up.
Okay. You approach it, and yeah, it's definitely like the wiring is really it's not shoddy wiring, but it's definitely
Ramshackle.
yeah, it's very ramshackle. The panel is basically riveted on. Not even there's no actual even housing for the panel itself. So it definitely didn't belong to this building originally. Below the panel, you can see the symbol from the pamphlet on the wall seems to be spray painted with a stencil. So
Hey, Wolf, Gregor, can you give me some cover while I fiddle with this thing I seen?
Absolutely. And Wolf holds one hand, finger extended, thumb up like a gun, and the other is holding the bottle underneath like he's holding a flashlight.
Ugh. Okay, I
got you
trust
covered.
you to do your good work, Gregor. And I'll just start to work.
okay, give me a hacker fix.
Wait. Kaiser left.
low.
Oh,
Kaiser's poof.
guys are exploded.
Might have lost net, yeah.
Yeah, might have lost.
Yeah, might have. Hey, and he's back.
Welcome back, Kaiser.
Is it giving you the awaiting endpoint?
We'll find
He
out.
might not be able. He might not be able to hear it.
Yeah, so we're chilling. We're waiting. We got it. We're good.
Yeah, we can.
Yep. It won't let him fully connect yet.
Of course.
What does RTC stand for?
RTC.
Yeah.
I think we can stand for a lot of things.
I mean,
What do
in the
you mean?
context of the voice chat.
Oh.
I don't know
Okay.
why.
Because I'm just curious.
Mm.
Because whenever we're connecting to a call, he usually says like RTC connecting.
Yeah,
And that's what Kaiser's
Oh,
going through right now.
RTC is real time communication,
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
so it lets VoIP happen.
I don't know what to do about the Kaiser issue.
He is trying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as he's screaming, we can hear. So
It'll be massively delayed, but yeah.
Actually, my stream delay is only like a second. But yeah. So give me
I'm going to activate Metal Bloom first.
What is that?
Alright,
It-
what I'm
I have just popped it up, so I cannot roll under a 10.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, you've made
Welcome
it.
back.
welcome back. What I missed since dinner randomly just arrived. So I had to go grab it.
We've gone to the cult
Yeah.
hideout. There's
Yeah, I got to the point where you were asking for cover for the
That's
panel.
it. Literally nothing else happened.
yeah.
Oh.
Kaiser's just had connectivity issues, and I was gonna use Metal Bloom to make sure we got in without an alarm.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So roll me. So what exactly are you trying to do with the pamphlet? Well, with the scanner
Panel.
panel. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can get the door open or see what the panel act.
Okay.
So I will roll, and it cannot be under.
Yeah. I mean, it seems to be a simple scanner. It has some sort of registry code it's supposed to pick up, to open the door. Key card kind. A key card of some kind, or maybe it's definitely not a facial recognition or anything of that sort.
So it could be something I could spoof pretty easily,
Sure.
and I'll just do that. Try and get us in.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the wiring's pretty shoddy and whatnot. It gives pretty quickly as you shift things around. It sparks once and the door opens up. It's a little grating as it grinds on a chain.
Someone needs to oil it.
Yeah.
There we go. We got in. An
All right. So you guys, holy crap.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. All right. So yeah, you guys find yourselves this top area is small. It's literally just it probably would have held a security desk and whatnot. On this side you can see there is housings for a holo display that probably would have gone to security cameras to show the outside of the building, but none of that's there. The only thing of note is a staircase that leads down.
This looks like they're setting up a base rather than it being. And I'm actually saying.
Yeah.
It looks more like they want us to go that way. And he points down the stairs.
Yes. It's supposed to be a security checkpoint to go through. Really wish I had brought a weapon, but we should proceed in.
It looks like we should maybe make ourselves a little less obvious on this.
Indeed.
I mean, this is supposed to be some sort of like gathering and that they're inviting people to, so I don't see too much of an issue of just walking on in, right?
If they ask why we're here, we can just show them we're here for the gathering, and this was the door that was left open for us.
Some might call it a magical gathering.
No. There are no Black Lotus here.
You haven't been inside. This is actually a giant tournament for Magic the Gathering. No.
Oh god, they got us on their nerd shit.
But no. So you guys continue forward?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, wandering down the stairs. It's a little bit of a winding. This is definitely supposed to be some sort of maintenance, like what's the word I'm looking? It's not hallway, but it's a maintenance access way, at least into the deeper into the underground into the city internals. After a couple flights of stairs, a large, well, I'd say large, it's probably a 50 by 50 concrete room is all that sits at the bottom. On the opposite side, there is an elevator in front of it. Stands a man, question mark. It definitely is part human. Though its head has been replaced by what looks to be just an ocular camera device rigged into a flesh body. Its its right forearm is also entirely mechanical. One of its entire legs is replaced by machinery, and same with one of its feet. It turns towards you, enter into the room. Greetings.
Greeting.
New members?
That we are.
Wonderful. Step forward.
I would step forward then.
Yeah, Wolf will step forward.
Holds out his hand. You can see on the palm side there is a series of sensors, scanners, not embedded into his hand itself, whether it's to feel, whatever. Simply let his hand. Scan card.
Wolf, I think you have the scan card.
Did I receive any scan card? I don't remember that.
Wolf. Bottle.
What?
I mean, that is an option, yeah.
The half man, half machine lets out a very staticky robotic sigh. Get new members. How are we supposed to get anyone in if they aren't informed? The pamphlets.
Oh.
Oh.
I hand him the pamphlet.
Just hold the binary code up.
Yeah, your guy on the
So-
street just didn't
He
didn't say anything.
Pretty
He
sure he
said-
suffered from heat stroke, but you know.
Stroke.
Heat stroke or
Probably.
overclock?
Yes.
So I'll just give him the binary code.
He simply just looks at you. Hold the pamphlet up. Code side up.
And I do just that.
Holds his hand over it and with a simple scan. A beep. The sound of an elevator. The elevator next to him becoming active and up. Elevator door opens. Alright. You're good to go. Next.
Thank. And I just get on with the elephant.
And did anyone throw away their pamphlet?
Good question.
Nope, I still have it.
Yeah,
Wolf
that's
just kind of
just
tucked
took
it in his
that away.
shirt pocket.
Okay.
Still have mine.
Alright, so he scans each of you, and each of you are allowed onto the elevator. It then goes down, and it feels like we're a ways, not a short elevator ride. Good. 30 seconds, maybe a little longer.
The elevator.
And it dings, doors open, and you guys are greeted and accosted by the multitude of scents and sound. The most prominent one, the smell of oil and grease, is very prevalent in this room. As you guys step out of the elevator, the crowd that you can see from you appear to be in either this was meant to be some sort of underground coliseum or entertainment or something. You're not sure, but there's a series of makeshift bleachers that lead down into an open common area. At the far end of it, there's a stage. It's very much some sort of theater, whether it's been repurposed into such or it was built intentionally for that. This far down for some reason. It's hard to tell, but it's definitely been made into a theater. And glancing over the room, there's probably 1,000 people here. Sporadically spread out in different areas. Different seem to be groups are more huddled together than others. You see a clump of people who seem to be also fellow newer attendees, often seating in higher areas off to the side, kind of avoiding the more the regulars. So most people you see do have some sort of prosthesis, mechanical augmentations, even if it's just simply a replacement of a hand or fingers, something. Everyone's tends to have something except for the chunk of newer members, and you see some people down below that also seem mostly human from what you can visually see. There's a lot of hustle and bustle here from multiple groups, sounds of chanting and cheering, and do you think they'll speak today? The lights will shine on us. I hope the Code Mother sees me. I hope she invites me to hear, to listen. You idiot. Code Mother isn't even here today. Exeter Zhao is simply waylaying her message. Maybe Zhao will let me see her. She's probably not even here. And a multitude of people kind of chatting, finding seating. The room is fairly lit, but it's a greenish hue over most of the lighting. It seems to be coming from mostly from behind the stage, the large screen that just kind of sits in a staticky green hue. Gives a strange lighting and vibe over the entire occasion. There's a couple of seats nearby that you guys could find in, or if you would like to shimmy your way into the crowd a bit more, you could attempt to push yourself into one of the groups.
Yeah, we'll shimmy on in.
Right, Wolf chooses to shimmy on in.
I think I'll try and sit near the newer crowd of people, try and hear what they're talking about and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see if I can't try and sneakily get closer to one of the more regular looking groups and see if I can't listen in. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna find like a seat pretty close to the exit. That way, in case shit goes horrifically awry.
Find the back rooms.
What are you up to, Nima?
Wouldn't you want to know?
Yes.
I just want to find any sus evidence, while they're doing their normal stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna take a decent like check around the building. It's A, not well lit. B, you don't know what you're looking for. Like, what would
Yeah.
you be looking for?
I mean, the only information that we're given is what the name
Yes.
and that they're potentially a problem.
Yeah.
I was wanting to see if there is anything that's potentially noteworthy,
Okay.
whether that be gun trafficking or, I don't know, just other heinous things that would put at least our occupation at risk.
Yeah. That's. I just need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give me a grit or skill roll of equivalent. Oh, looks like you should be rolling grit.
I'll just be rolling crit.
Yeah. Unless you want to
Okay.
blow something up.
19. Oh wait, that didn't roll. That was
That's a
wrong.
12.
I
You rolled
scrolled
a
down a
12.
little bit. That
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
hacker fix, and it's like, wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
12.
That was a
Okay.
12. Okay. So you begin to kind of wander around, snooping and poking and seeing what's what. Wolf, you wander down these self-made bleachers and push your way through a couple groups and kind of squeeze your way into one of the crowds. There's a group of 10 very heavily augmented people. You immediately notice a lot of prosthesis or war prosthesis. Whether they used to be soldiers or have been made into soldiers, we're unsure, but they definitely have an air of combat readiness, as you can see multiple of their optical lenses and sensors constantly in an active state of looking around, scanning. One of them turns towards you, nods.
Wolf will nod back.
Brave of you to push this far into the crowd, fleshed one. You here to embrace the creed. You heard the code.
So remains to be seen.
Even braver to do it without knowing. You are mercenary war unit.
That is my profession, yes.
Used to be of similar profession. Bad job. Point. He looks down at his body. If there was human here, it's not visible.
Well, the important thing is you're still alive.
I like to believe this is living. Turns back towards the group, and you can hear the sound of clicking, clacking in low binaural tones as they seem to be talking to themselves in a language of machines. Sulfin, having you moved to the crowd of newer people.
Yes.
Looking, you find a seat next to a lady and what's probably her husband. Tightly closed hands around each other. The husband is left leg is gone. No prosthesis or anything. It's just you can see the folded pants pinned up. He has looks to be he has a look of military training. His hair is properly cut, and though his pants are rolled up and that leg is missing, he's very clean and sharp folds to all of his clothing. They're both young-ish. They're probably in their early 30s, maybe late 20s. The woman looks at you. You sit next to her. Are you is this your first time coming to a gathering?
Yeah, it would be.
Same. My husband here. Darling, please don't talk to strangers. They seem fine, dear. My husband here is he saw combat not too long ago and fortunately received injury. We don't have the funds to recover, and with his leg gone, he can't serve anymore. We don't have the medical benefits, and we're not provided anything for his service. We're not here to do anything bad. We hear that they'll fix things for the sick and injured. I just want my husband's leg back so he can work again. My husband kind of looks around, glances at you for a moment, Solfim, before looking away. He seems a little bothered being here, asking for help for such a situation, but
Makes sense for his line of work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I can't offer you much right now, but I can try things after all this would work for me.
are you
Worked with machines. Maybe I can put together a aesthetic. I'm not too, but can't be that hard.
So you're a member, darling. This person there. What do they call them? A savant.
It's just the fucking Mechanicus, goddammit.
The man looks at you and looks you up and down. That's not what a savant looks like. Those freaks down there. That's what the savants look like.
Whoa.
He points to the more machine enhanced individuals. We're not here for help. We're here to get me back on the line of duty so I could put people like this behind bars or in a hole somewhere. The wife kind of shrinks back and looks to you, Solfin. He doesn't mean that. We just want a better life.
I can understand wanting a better life for your love. And even if I do not know you, I still want to help you when I can.
That is, even in the city of dreams, it's a very rare commodity to find someone who wants to help. I appreciate it, and I'm sure she elbows her husband. My husband does too. He just simply nods. Doesn't even look at you, he just nods.
And I just pull out the pamphlet, tear off a corner, scribble down a way to contact. Just hand it.
Alright.
I won't charge you anything. People need to help others.
Yeah.
Not enough of that in.
Alright. Giles, you're just waiting by the door, by the elevator. By the exit.
Yep. Just watching the room, making, waiting to see if something goes.
As you kind of glance and look around, you were specifically prepping to, find exit, and there is only the elevators in and out. There's 5 of them spread across this top arc of this pseudo theater. But they're the only ways you can visibly see in and out of this area. Maybe there's something behind the stage, but you can't see anything.
I'll take mental note of the location of the other 4 elevators that I can see.
Yep.
And otherwise, just sit back and
As
watch.
you sit and watch, the elevator next to you dings, doors slide open. Out from it steps a man of mixed flesh and machine. Though he himself doesn't step. Tendrils that rake down from his back and his head pull his body forward. The heavy augmentation of his skull encompasses almost all of its flesh, though his right eye still remains, as far as you can tell, human, biological at least. His lower body entirely machined from the waist down, and you can see a series of scars and patchwork across his chest. Underneath, just past his robes of a kind of an orangey yellow tone. He steps out and simply looks to the side and looks at you. Without moving mouth, you hear his voice cut through your comms. It would be best for you to find a seat, young one.
I'm sure.
Hmm?
I will certainly. I'll just look back at and nod. I'll certainly try. Seems to have a packed crowd.
Yes, today is a special day. And he drifts forward, beginning to go down the stairs. You can see a multitude of people turn and look in awe at the man as he steps forward. Hear a couple wishes of Exeter Zhao. That's Zhao. He's really here. Do you think he'll bless me with something, with a new leg? Bruce, and soon begin to grow into the cheers and louder chantings from some of the groups off to the side. Gregor, where did you push yourself to?
I was gonna try and listen in on one of the more regular looking crowds or groups.
Yeah, there's a group of what look to be older gentlemen and women. It's hard to tell, but you can see strands of gray hair occasionally on some of them, and some of their other fleshy bits are a little bit more loose. You hear them speaking. I hear our code mother gift for us, coming from the prophecies, code that spoke. I hear we finally found a host, donor. About time we found one. Once. That machine surely won't wait forever. They glance at you as they notice you kind of just loitering. Can we help you?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just trying to get my bearings. I'm first time round here. Sorry, fellas. I was just kind of just to myself and my unaugmentedness. I suppose I'm probably too lowly for your attention, so I'll just be on my way, I suppose. Yeah.
As you turn to step away, Sheen that has the curvatures of a female steps forward and grabs your hand. They pull you back and stare blatantly into your eyes. You can see through the back of their visual lenses, a flickering of data, and they appear to be scanning and trying to understand. You are not new here, are you? Not with such interesting. He lets go of your hand.
Get the fuck away.
I could happily say it's my first time here. Loving the atmosphere you've got going on though. Keep up the good work, yeah.
You too. Our brother. Truly, the code has blessed you.
I'll just give him like a thumbs up. I don't know what else to do.
Neat.
That's cool.
And yeah, so slowly the green light dim. They shift, flicker. The large hollow screen begins to churn and shape initially. Symbol on the pamphlets pops up, the binary code, and each of the machines begin. Each person with augmentations and stuff stares at the screen. Hear unanimously sound of clicking and beeping. Immediately, those newer visitors are unsettled. The room echoes with some sort of machine code and languaging. Sulfin, you might just barely be able to understand due to your techiness. That this is like machine code. Like it's actually what you would use to program a machine, but they're speaking it. It's not dashes and lines and numbers.
It's actual binary speak.
Yes. Then the man who's apparently known as Exitor Zhao drifts up onto the stage. Greetings, brothers, sisters, those yet to find the change, to hear the code. Welcome, most grandiose of meetings, a new path. Step forward, those of you who rot, those who rust, injured and befouled. Find your comfort among your new families, your new brothers and sisters, fathers, mothers. Step forward. Hear the code. With that, the monitor flickers, the binary imprint on the sigil shifts and changes, and it does become that triangle made of 3 diamonds in the middle. You can see coiling around it what seems to be some sort of biomechanical snake design. Visually, it is physically moving through the code, through the projector, through the hologram, and encompassing this sigil. The monitor, the hollow flickers. It says you do see people forward. Some of the other groups step aside as a man is brought forward. His forearm, you can see the raw scarring from a very recent injury. He begs, please, I I need to work. My children, my wife. I am the sole provider. I need. Shh. Silence. Close your eyes. Hear the code. Understand the code. And he lowers himself to the man. Puts his hand on his head. You are pure of heart. Your nature. Truly, you love your family. Evanescent Creed will provide you with a new way of life. New becoming, no longer break, no longer will you tear. Brace the code. Brace the machine. It will be cold at first, but it will grow warm as you find yourself. He drifts back up to the stage, and the man collapses to his knee. You hear him sobbing, and one of the other members pulls him up. You can see where the that fleshy scarring was. Seems to be the sheen of metal. And this isn't the only person that gets this treatment. Multiple people step forward, selfing. You see the wife and her husband go forward. And as they step forward and present the husband, the wife begs and pleads. Exitor looks at them. You are not here, code. You are not here to listen to our mother. Seek death. Seek vengeance. We will not provide for you. The man looks at him, and he's you can see fury in his eyes. And you'd be right not to return my limbs to me. If I had all of my body still, I'd be here purging this filth, you freaks. You're the reason this planet's gone to hell and back. All this junk you keep trying to dig up, using those companies to... Before he finishes, one of the tendril lashes forward and just simply punches a hole through his head. The wife screams as blood splatters across her body. His body slumps to the ground, and she crawls over him and cries. This is let on for 10-15 seconds before a crowd of people move and pull them and drag them away. Only those you're welcoming to the code will hear our mother's words, will hear the binary, the machine that calls. Only those worthy will see the lights that shine ever-essent. The hologram flickers once again. You see it cuts to what seems to be a woman, entirely mechanical, though her prosthesis and her legs and her bodies and her entire being is smooth, clean, almost human looking if it didn't have a tone of porcelain and the obvious joints that connect her together. She seems to be plugged into some sort of large computer or server or something you see in the background. Hard to tell, and suddenly booming through speakers unseen. Greetings! My children, those who have been, those who still come, and those yet to come. I am your code mother, Zaya. Today is a most joyous day, but today marks the beginning of something new. He shifts, and so does the camera that is being held, and whatever's displaying the this vision, this what do you call it? Yeah, she turns and camera shifts, and behind her you see a machine. Large, bulky, but sleek at the same time. My brothers and sisters of the Creed, look upon the glorious machine that has been bestowed to us by the Code. Look. Those of you who've seen Horus Tech would understand what you're looking upon. A Baylor. Inactive. Its Nanite flames idle. Its body cold and gray. Brothers and sisters, the time has come. My children, we have found a host. A man so willing and dedicated to the cause, he would give his own body to become one with the Evanescence, one with the Code. Look upon the Baylor that shall be our redemption, that shall return this planet to its rightful owner. We will be rid of those who stand upon scorched ground, who burn the beauty that should be ours to enjoy. Those who would take our lives, our limbs, our families, our loved ones, and return them in destroyed, crumpled forms. No longer will the flesh rule. No longer will the weak and feeble have power. It is time. It is time for the Code. Time for the machine. Give thanks to our brother, soon to be your father. Give thanks, Brother Bartholomew. Without a loud series of cheering and hooping and hollowing and binaries heard throughout the hall, the holofeed cuts. Executor Zhao raises himself in a high stance with his biotech limbs, lifting him up. Here, our mother. It is time. Time for us to take what has always belonged to us. Hear the Code. Embrace the Code, and you will see the lights. With that, the sparking and flickering of a multitude of lights in the ceiling and walls flicker on. A green-blue hue fills the room and illuminates everything. The Great Watcher sees all, knows all. Those corporations are here to destroy what rightfully belongs to it. We no longer stand idle. We have brothers and sisters with arms and armament, willing to fight and die for the cause. Go forth, spread word, spread our light, Spread our creed. May more hear the sound of the code. And we'll finish the session there.
God fucking damn it, BB.
Guys, they have a mech.
They have a pretty scary mech.
Yeah, they have it's a bunch of
Yeah.
nanobots in the shape of a mech. I know because I use Horus.
So either they've stolen one or they've got Horus backing.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Given that Horus is just is more like a collective than just one single company.
Yeah, Horus doesn't like give out licenses. Like, it's not the same as like having a license for H&A. If you have a license for Horus Machine, then it's because Horus chose you.
Great. So it is just the Horus collective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we know this side of the stories.
Well, I'm glad I sat by the exit.
Wolf is over here like, brothers, I too worship Horus.
Well, they don't worship Horus, but
No, they worship the code and are using Horus to their will.
They might not worship Horus, but they are fanatics.
they are fanatics. Yeah,
That's
that'll
where it all started, for fuck's sake.
Just don't give them a drill.
Thank you for running the session, hippie.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
God damn it! I thought this was Armored Core, not some religious shit. Not Warhammer.
I mean,
We're
Armored
here
Core is
for
also
Armored-
religious shit.
Yes, there's fanatics
Is
in
it?
every armored core.
Yeah,
there
I
are
mean,
usually fanatics in every armored core.
and specifically 6, the Choral is a super conscience of everyone that technically lived on the planet.
Yes.
Yep.
And with the real ending, like, you turn everyone into a fucking machine.
Yep.
That was
mean-
crazy.
Came for the Armored Core, stayed for the Warhammer.
Okay. Well, Sulfan's gonna have to try and find that woman if he can.
You don't have to.
I do, actually.
Listen, Wolf is just here to pilot mechs and eat beef jerky.
For his personality, neat.
Yeah.
Builder is all about family.
Yeah, I get it.
That hurt.
Nothing is more important than family.
Shut up.
Always go family.
Family.
Shut up.
Family.
I hate you guys.
Shut up.
I guess we know they're never using reverse cowgirl
Oh!
because you can't turn your back on fam.
Jesus.
Shut up,
Christ.
you.
Wolf dies.
God.
Gets
That was
pissed
on.
crazy. The wolf just does like
that's
that.
crazy.
Wolf dies
Hooray!
of
No more
food
survivor
poisoning.
skill. Yay!
Wolf dies of his food poisoning final.
Listen, it's the
Wolf
price I
Heart
pay for
finally
delicious snacks.
fails.
No. I do hope you guys enjoyed the session. Yes, we got to introduce another one of the factions that you guys can deal with on the planet. Yeah.
So I guess that
Yeah.
explains how the resistance has access to machine touch.
So it seems, maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly
Kinda.
they're backed by Horus.
And there's now bounty hunters that
technically
are
the
aware that I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a you thing entirely. Because apparently
that's-
you've got a bounty on.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say that's until it becomes an us. That's an issue.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
I
What's up,
do.
Kaiser?
I don't know. I'm trying to be quiet because it's like I feel like I know shit, and I don't want to be like, you know.
Because you do
You've
know
seen
shit.
stuff.
Yeah,
on-
that's the
Don't,
thing.
don't nobody know shit about fuck, okay?
I mean,
Yeah, it's just
Gregor-
the issue is
Gregor
he
don't know
was in
shit
the
about
other
fuck,
campaign.
okay?
He was in the other campaign, so he's from the future.
Yes, I am
Yeah,
technically from the future.
He's from the future.
Ooh. See, Kaiser knows shit about fuck, but Gregor don't know fuck about shit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes. So you
That's
get
why
to
I'm
enjoy
not trying to
Gregor's
say
perspective.
anything. Well, I'm also just trying to not say anything to accidentally put ideas in people's minds.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
That's fine.
But for
Uh,
now, we
It
know
doesn't
that
work.
at least Horace has its hand.
Y'all keep saying Horace. I never
Again,
once
Horace
mentioned
isn't
Horace.
Yeah.
I am more willing to bet that these people are just really good at stealing shit. That also seems likely.
Listen,
I
I'm gonna
do
need
not
you to
know how
steal an
they would-
arc generator.
How you would steal a
Need you to
Horace,
steal a
Baylor.
bomb.
I don't know how they would steal a Baylor from Horace.
Keep mentioning steel.
Also, again, Lynx, you gotta keep in mind, Horus isn't a company.
No,
Yeah,
they are a collective.
They
and
are-
were probably given.
They are
Think-
all over the fucking place.
Think of them like Reddit and 4chan combined.
Oh,
That's horror.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay.
Wait, you mean they can't make up their
Yeah.
own minds? They're incredibly disorganized and they do nothing but screech at each other?
They're
Correct.
definitely as toxic for you. Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, I'm glad
That
you
was
guys
fun.
had a good time. I enjoyed writing these fuckers, by the way. Yes, I definitely took a very Mechanicus vibe on them. It's because Mechanicus is a great grim dark machine
Never
vibe.
would have guessed. Oh, flew right past me.
Yeah, right over the head.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean it works. Like you know,
Right, it gets there.
I definitely wanted
It
them
gets there.
to have a bit more of a biological standing over Mechanicus, though, hence the very mixed bodies rather than pure machinery and whatnot. Even the Exitor is not entirely machine. He's still he kept his eye and whatnot for fleshy bits.
Right.
Yeah. Welcome to the cult.
But
I mean, hey, they were pretty happy with me, so you know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Not
Anyways,
weird at all to randomly have the guy just break into my comms. Not weird at all.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about how, don't worry about it.
Yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I will talk to y'all later. Yeah.
Have a good night, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hopefully Wolf doesn't die of a heart attack between sessions.
All right, chat. It has been an absolute blast. Thanks for coming, hanging out, and being awesome. Here, it has been much appreciated having everyone here, doing things, chilling with me. Just overall vibing. But yeah. Oh, I have the wrong thing open too. Bah! Haha. YouTube got to see me. It's fine. But yeah, so for those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Crazy Hippie. I'm a streamer here on Twitch, and on the YouTube side, I'm a game master. I do TTRPGs on a regular. It's my IRL job. We are running a Lancer campaign. This is entirely homebrewed. It is based off my previous Lancer campaign that you can find in... Did I make a playlist? I need to make a playlist for the previous campaign. But you have the previous campaign on YouTube that you can watch. You want to catch all the interesting little side details that some of our players are noticing. So yeah, and yes, I will hydrate Sig. Jesus Christ, Jason Bourne. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the links for you guys. Yeah, wrong thing. So yeah, for the Twitch side of stuff, there you guys go. That's all the links for stuff for Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, all that things. YouTube, I'm gonna put all that stuff down below. Yeah. With that, sadly, Tavern Door will be closing. I will be doing some actual stream later after this show. So, stick around. I'll probably be back in an hour or so on the Twitch side of things to play some Space Marine? Maybe. I gotta see what my roommate's doing. Anyways, I'll catch you nerds later. Aside with that, Tavern Doors will be closing. So, finish your drinks, ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, bye-bye!